gentlemen, head coach Troy G. Ward.
Troy, how do you evaluate the performance from your team's end of things? It felt at times you guys were kind of hanging on there a little bit.
Yeah, it's been a little bit of a tough stretch for us. You know, we haven't played probably as well as we did earlier in the year, but that's inevitable. And you know, I thought the thing that did come out tonight was a little bit just of our resiliency, which we showed earlier in the year, and I think our character in general. Like, we just kind of hung in there, even though we didn't have a great weekend series, but we hung in there, and that you got to give some people credit for that, because I thought they played pretty well, and I thought at times we played pretty well, but we found a way to kind of hang in there.
Were you happier about that resilience level tonight as opposed to last night?
Yeah, I was happy last night, though, until last couple minutes of the second. I thought we were doing pretty good, despite not playing very good. I thought we weren't obviously very good last night. We were better tonight, but I still felt we hung in there, and we hung in there last night. And tonight we were a little sharper mentally. That was the difference. Like, we were a little bit more on top of it, but our skill level, and some of our puck play and things like that, still isn't where it has been in the past.
You guys hung in long enough to put on a bit of a show in the shootout. Is that something you guys have looked at or worked on at all the last couple weeks? I know you've had a little bit of a slower start in the shootout this year as opposed to
Yeah, we have not been great in the shootouts. Obviously, we went on Tuesday. We didn't score one goal in Rochester. So, tonight was different. But Brody went tonight. He didn't go the other day, and Klanos was in tonight. He didn't play on Tuesday. So what type of guys you're putting out there make a difference, obviously. And when you get off a good start, and Barry's been really unbelievable in shootouts all year, and so he gives us a chance. He gave us a chance on Tuesday, too. They scored in their last shooter. So,
Coach, talk about Ben Street's play tonight. Obviously, he set up the first goal, and also the season on a whole. What's he brought to the team?
Ben's been just consistent. He's been a good pro. He's been a really good pro. We got him this summer in the off season, and I think he hasn't disappointed us in our organization. He continues to make plays. He distributes the puck really well. He does lead the league, I believe, in shots, so he shoots it very well. Ben's been consistent. He's been a big part of our special teams this year, and he's been a big part of our 5-on-5. He's been great.
Obviously, you saw something in him when you recruited him way back when, but what do you see in him now, and what do you think his ceiling might be?
Well, his ceiling's got a ways to go. Like, here's a guy that, at Wisconsin lost a whole year to a knee injury. So, you're looking at an older, mature guy, but it really only in his third year pro, and really only in his only full second year in the AHL. His first year he spent the first half in the Coast, and then he got called up to Wilkes-Barre. So he's still got ceiling room left. He'll still continue to play and at a higher level, and I thought tonight, he played a little bit better. We've used him mostly in a checking role, but tonight we gave him some outlets that I thought were comparable, at least with some speed, and he got up and down the rink, and we'll see how that goes for him.
How nice is it to see Kalanos get a goal? He's been snake bitten a lot this season.
Well, it was good. I mean, just for Chris, we changed the power play today. We kind of looked at it a little differently, and we felt that we could get Chris open on the weak side if we postured it different with Streeter on the strong side. So we made a couple of changes there, and it seemed to work out. Obviously, they got a goal. But just in general, I think Chris's game, I thought, showed last night some things that were better than they had been so far this year, and I thought he took another step tonight. And just see him play through two healthy games. Like, he hasn't been able to do that yet in some ways neither, so that was good for him. So good things are happening there, but it's been slow.
Just your thoughts on Barry Brust's play tonight.
I thought Barry, again, did his job. Barry, I thought his puck play was most different than he has been in the last couple of weeks. I thought he was more patient than that, a lot more calm. I didn't think he had to work so hard because of his puck play. Sometimes he gets a little over anxious and he makes the game a little bit more difficult, but he was more in control tonight. I thought he did a nice job.
Last question, guys? Great, thank you.
You have no more questions?
I'm all right.